It was a beautiful day, beautiful
Yeah,
weather,
God
and it
bless
looks
our
like
troops.
today is the same way.
Today's nice as well. Yeah, it's
Okay.
going to be quite warm. I think we end up around 80 degrees or so before the day is done. We're keeping those rain showers out of the forecast, at least for the rest of our Thursday. However, tomorrow is going to be a different story. Here's kind of the give and take, because yes, we are going to have quite a bit of rain late tomorrow night and into first thing on Saturday, but take a look at the next couple of days after that. We're going to be dry for the extended period of time after our rain chance tomorrow. Anything we're seeing precipitation-wise is looking very few and far between. So we're going to need to squeeze out as much moisture as we possibly can out of this one system that's coming through, because we're going to be starting to trend drier, much drier and sunny as we head into the end of the weekend. So we'll get right into it, starting with 4:30 this afternoon. Many of us are going to be reaching for the lower 80s, upper 70s for you folks in southern Indiana, but all around just a really nice afternoon if you like the warmer weather for us. Going into the overnight, I can't rule out a chance for a quick sprinkle or two, but it'll be very isolated at best. As we go into tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be another warm one, yes, but we kind of see more of the same thing. Some peaks of sunshine followed by an isolated sprinkle or two. Now that's all ahead of the main system that'll be making its way through after sunset tomorrow evening. So this probably isn't going to get going until about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow night, but when it does, it's going to become quite scattered. We could have some heavy downpours at times, and I wouldn't be surprised to hear some rumbles of thunder, although severe weather is, that threat rather, is very low for us. So good news there. We'll just take the moisture that this system has to offer. Beyond that system, we're going to be dropping down to the low and middle 70s, so it'll be a nice little cool off period, but it is going to be really short-lived as we're back into the lower 80s as soon as Monday. So here's what we're thinking in terms of just how much moisture we can squeeze out of this system. You can kind of see there's the haves and the have-nots, right? So maybe just a trace amount in the city, so Louisville proper not getting a whole lot, and then as much as about an inch farther on down to the south. It just depends where those bands are going to want to set up. As I said, though, Saturday we are going to be cooling down into the lower 70s, immediately followed by temperatures trying to reach for the 80s on Sunday. Temperatures out there right now are warming up rather quickly. We'll get to 80 degrees before the day is done. We have some lower 70s already. Hardinsburg down to Litchfield sitting at 72. Tonight's going to stay rather mild as we have those clouds moving into the sky and keeping our temperatures in those low 60s, followed by close to 80 degrees for our Friday. Cool off on Saturday, so we'll wake up to a few of those rain showers, but through the afternoon, I do think we're going to see that sunshine come out. It'll just be a nice little break from that heat that we've had around here lately. 78 on Sunday. It's going to be followed by more sunshine going into the new work week. Monday and Tuesday looking pretty good before more clouds are going to be building in by Wednesday ahead of our next rain chance, which at this point I only put that 30% on there because those models are still going to be flip-flopping from a week from now, so something to watch for. But yeah, so moral of the story is that we have one rain chance tomorrow and then dry from there on out. Brooke.